This stretch, I always used to catch fish. You got one?
Dude.
I'll get it. Oh, dang it! That's still not even as big as the one you lost, though. Oh, that's on such a little small trailer, too. Oh, dude, that might be the one. Did we seriously just get redemption on this fish? Oh, got one. First fish of the morning, y'all. Nice. Looks chunky too. Short and fat. Not too big. Super post-frontal conditions, guys. It was in the 70s all last week, and then it rained a bunch. Woke up and it was 48 degrees this morning. I'm throwing the sneaky spin with a gold blade since the water's a little bit more stained. They're a little Great Lakes Finesse drop minnow on there. 3/16 ounce on 6-pound line. There's one. He's not too big either. It's been about what we've been catching, isn't it?
Dude, 4? Probably like...
Yeah, the bite's not bad so far, guys. So that's encouraging. We just need to start running into some with a little better quality. Never complain about catching them, that's for sure, because it can turn off in a hurry. On the micro bladed Kooshball, guys. 3/16 of an ounce. I'm throwing a white one with the 3-inch Euro Tackle B-Vibe, and Angel's throwing the red bladed Kooshball. Dock on this fish. That would be so cool. Most of them wouldn't think so, but I would do it. Got another one. That one feels better, Angel. That's a better one. That's got weight. Yeah. On the Kooshball. Oh, dude, yeah. Probably 18-incher. Oh, man. Yeah, let's go. That's the ones we want right there, boys. If we get on a nice bite this morning, I'm gonna be really happy about it. Given, like I said, it's kind of cold, and we've been seeing bass fry too. Some of these fish are gonna be post-spawn, and there's definitely some of the fish that have not spawned yet. That's definitely a female, and she has not spawned yet. Dude, this little stretch right here, as soon as I say that, that wasn't very big, but as soon as I say it, I get a bite. But this stretch, I always used to catch fish. You got one? Dude, that's a good one.
Where are we at?
Here, go over. Dang! I just said we never catch fish here anymore, and Angel caught a tank. Dude, that's over 20.
Dude.
I'll get it. Oh, dang it!
Well, this is
I got a good look at him. The camera got him right here. Yeah, that was like a 20-inch bass. That was sick.
Do you think that was like 5? 5?
It would have been. Oh, I cast on top of one. Mine's not very big. That's a crappie. What? That's a big black crappie. That's cool. Dude, there's fish up there, obviously. Angel lost a pretty good one, a really good one actually. He didn't, and it was honestly my fault because it got here and I tried to turn the trolling motor off so he didn't get cut off, and then I had to lift his line over the boat, so it lost tension a little bit. So when he came up and shook right here, the lure came out. But hopefully we can run into another one like that. Angel got another chunky one on the red, so I had one more left. I'm going red too. We're gonna see if we can catch a big one. Big one, like the one he lost. Dude, big. Just like the one you lost. That's still not even as big as the one you lost though. On the red Kooshball, I'm throwing the 3-inch flat top minnow, the little fork tail fluke style trailer, and Angel's got the bigger 3-inch guppy paddle tail trailer on. My logic is they're being a little bit finicky on the bites. They're not really crushing it, so I think just that bit more of a subtle trailer might help me. I don't know though. If Angel catches another 5 though, I'm definitely putting on a paddle tail. The bladed jigs though, because they typically always, I'm not even gonna say it, but they don't get snagged as much as the crankbaits do. They don't pick up quite as much moss either. Another one. That was sitting on the bottom like a jig. That's another decent one. Not huge, but pretty solid. They're so weird. They're mushing it. They're eating it like a really soft jig bite. They're not actually like running down the bladed jig. You have to let it pause for them to hit it. I don't know why. I think she got spined by too many of these and she hates them now. Did you know? Have you had that?
It's definitely been on the pauses.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just let it sit.
Like that. Literally like that. A little better. Fat. Short and fat, I think. Yep. We were just talking about it as I was letting it sit. There's a cookie cutter size one. Probably 14 inches. Whoa. I'm still on the red bladed Kooshball program with the 3-inch flat top minnow on it. I didn't tell y'all guys yet either, but I'm throwing it on my Zephyr with 7-pound Sunline FC Sniper and my Dobbin 700C Sierra. Being good Samaritans and cleaning our wonderful Trinity River up. Ooh, got one. That's a better one by the rock. That's a really good one. Dang, he lives under that rock. He looks like a black crappie. He's got melanosis all over him. Guys, check out the melanosis on this bass. So this side doesn't have quite as many spots, I don't think. Yeah, he's just got 2. He's got one on his tail and there. But then look at him on this side. He's got like 4 spots. He's chunky too, or she has not spawned yet. Came out from under a rock. She's dark. Yeah, you're forward a little bit. I think somebody let their blood sugar get a little bit too high down here by the river. That makes sense, right? Got one. On the Sneaky Angel. Might be better too. Got a pretty good one on the Sneehoo. Nice one. Look at that. Choked. Sneaky spin history on the 275 drop minnow. 3/16 ounce with the gold blade. I'm believing you're in love with me. Got one? Atta boy, chatter. Oh no. No, get off of his line. Yeah, thank you. The wacky. He was nice fish. Weighted wacky rig. Knew that was coming. Big. No, not big. Decent though. Just letting it sit there almost. Suspend in front of his face.
Cooper's that ghost little gas grill.
Yeah. Because everything else is Expensive as hell. There's another one. Could have just been an area, man. Now we're on them. That one's decent.
Where are you throwing?
Sneaky spin. That was right when it hit the water too. That's way better than the last one. That one's kind of fat. Heck yeah.
Rid of the wax.
Ow! More melanosis. Black tips on his fins. The wind died. So I switched to the sneaky. I couldn't get anything to bite the bladed jig anymore, so I went back to the underspin. But that's the thing, is he's a dachshund. He very well could live another 6 to 8 years. There's another fish right there, dude. That one feels better too. Ow!
You should just sit here the whole time.
I don't know about that. Get him, Oakley. Get him. Oh, 6 pound line. Don't do that. The drop minnow, man, I'm telling you. There's one on there. Heck yeah. That's on a new trailer that I'm putting on, guys. It's a little Moondog split tail minnow. It looks awesome. It's only 2 inches long. So it's quite a bit smaller than that drop minnow, and that thing choked it. Look at that. That is a very small trailer. 2 inches long with a little fork tail on it. Split tail minnow. It's like the 2-inch version of the 3-inch flat top minnow, except it's way skinnier. And it seemed right for it because it is pretty high pressure in terms of being post frontal, and there's just not a ripple on the water anymore. Angel's doing pretty good on his little spinnerbait right now too. Angel just caught a nice one on a little 1/4 ounce spinnerbait. Looks like the little like Strike King.
Yeah.
Spinnerbait, yeah. I would say we're like collectively we're flirting with 20 together. There's another one. That one's moving slower. That one might be good, Angel. Oh, yes. Please don't spit it. Oh, dude. Nice one. That's on such a little small trailer too. Right. That is such a dinky little trailer on there, but fish like that will eat it. I might have found another trailer that I like to put on those sneaky spins for when the conditions are really tough. 2-inch Moondog split tail minnow. Such a small profile. I got that on a Sioux Dark Wolf with 6 pound flower and my Dobbin 7.4 Sierra. We're doubled. There's not much worth having that isn't worth some work though. There's another one, dude. He's got some weight, I think, Angel. Yeah? Golly. This is unreal. They hardly ever kick on like this, like once the sun gets real high. They love those little bladed baits. The 2-inch split tail minnow on the sneaky. Who would have thought? But once they get over 8 pounds, I've caught 4 fish over 8 pounds and none of them pulled as hard as like a 5 pounder even pulls. Like they just kind of like feel like a bowling ball. They come up and like go like this a few times and then they just are done. No. Like even that one that it dug for just a little bit. It had one good run and then it just gave up. That's a fish. That's a big one, dude. No way. Dude, am I on your line? That is, dude, he's going out to the middle. Oh, dude, that might be the one. He's not coming up, man. No way. Did we seriously just get redemption on this fish? I swear this might be the fish that jumped off earlier in the video, guys, on Angel. I told Angel, I was like, when we come back through here, I want to fish that spot again because we might get a second chance at it. That's sweet, dude. The 3/16 ounce Great Lakes Finesse Sneaky Spin, blackhead, gold willow blade, and a 2-inch Moondog split tail minnow. I got that on 6-pound fluoro, my Dobbins 7.4 Sierra, and a Sioux Dark Wolf. He's 1 and 1. He won one, he lost one. And I wanted to give you guys some reference on size when I say small bladed baits. That is a 3/8 ounce chatterbait. So honestly, not really that even big of a chatterbait. And that's the size that I'm throwing. That's a 3/16 ounce microbladed Kooshball. So there's the one that I was catching those fish on today. And that is a conventional size one. So here's the most shocking thing I thought about this trip. I was throwing the sneaky spin and I was getting bites with the drop minnow as the trailer. But when I switched to this little 2-inch split tail minnow, the amount of bites that I got went up and the quality went way up. So go ahead and just look at how much bigger just that 2 3/4 inch drop minnow is than that 2-inch split tail minnow. Both on the same 3/16 ounce sneaky spin, but this trailer seemed to get more bites, and like you saw, it caught the biggest fish of the trip at the end. And for more reference, what most guys who throw conventional gear consider to be like a finesse swim bait, or the smallest that they'll go, like a 2/8 size or a 3-inch whale, this is a 3-inch 6-inch whale. Look at it in comparison to that sneaky spin. Okay, that is what I'm talking about when I say small bladed baits. And I wanted to tell you guys too, Great Lakes Finesse reached out to me on Instagram, and they're willing to give me a discount code for y'all. So if you use code Clinton15 on your order at lurenet.com, which carries all of the Great Lakes Finesse tackle, you can get 15% off your Great Lakes Finesse gear, and that goes for everything else that they sell on LureNet. So your entire order on LureNet, you can get 15% off if you use that Clinton15 code. Look into those Great Lakes Finesse baits, guys, like their little snack craws, drop minnows, drop worms, the sneaky spin. You know, I've been killing it with that thing for a couple years now. And this 2-inch split tail minnow is a Moondog bait company product. That is from Moondog's website, and he actually gave that to me. I also have a code for Moondog now. If you use Clinton15 on your orders at moondogbaitcompany.com, you get 15% off of your orders over $25, guys. And if y'all enjoyed this one, leave a like for me. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet, guys. Talk with me down in the comments below. Check out the playlist that I leave in the pinned comment, and check out all the links to the discount codes and the gear that I use above. Share this with a finesse-loving friend. And y'all take her easy. We'll catch you on the next one. But once they get over 8 pounds, I've caught 4 fish over 8 pounds, and none of them pulled as hard as like a 5-pounder even pulls. Like they just kind of like feel like a bowling ball. They come up and like go like this a few times, and then they just are done.